Hello everybody, welcome back. Hello, my name is Jamie. We're going to be doing some Final 12 again today because I can't put this game down at the moment, and that's a good thing. I should really pour a drink, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to leap right in. Right, we had some trouble with the demon wall yesterday. I kept on trying to fight it and everyone was saying, no, you should run away, and I was like, no, I want to fight it, let me fight it. And we fought it and we died a lot. So that was a thing. We made some new friends yesterday. Had some new... Good grief, that's bright. Just... Arg. My eyes. Made some new friends yesterday and they helped me with the demon wall, suggesting that discretion was the better part of valour. So we bravely turned our tails and fled very far away. Oh, that's bright. I need my shades. Where are they? Huh. Okay, so I have run around here. Let's have a look at the world map. I've done a bit of grind. I've done a bit of run around, just to see what's going on. And there are enough enemy types in this game that I'm already cross with this area because there are so many different kinds of things, none of which give us particularly cause for concern. But there's so many of them I can't chain things, and I like to chain things. So definitely cross with this area. So we're here in the centre. I have checked this area out, and I have checked this area out. But what we have not yet done is travelled to this area, the Cloister of Flame. So that's where we're going next. I think I have a pretty shrewd idea of how to get there. Let's turn that off and let's go north. So we have our usual squad with us. Whop it, lad. Oof. Parental, casting protect. So as you can see, the license points are off the chart at the moment because I've just been running around hitting things. Parental, with the golden amulet on, is hoovering license points up off the ground where the creatures drop them, which is fine. Which is what they're for. That's okay. Just had the overpowering urge to stream some Minecraft as well. That's very strange. So we're gonna... Oh, good poaching as well in here. Fran has been able, for some reason, I think the enemies just have just enough. That's new. I haven't seen that before. That hasn't jumped out at me before. It's weak to water, is it now? Let's give this a go. This is always enjoyable. Creo Aquam. Don't kill it before we aqua it. Whop! 1788. Good gravy, that was good. Yeah, tallow, very cool. It's a good play on the traditional sort of flan idea. It's actually wax. We like that. Oh, you like that a lot. Althea's just like, nah, Asher's got that. I'm just going to hit this bird bat thing. Bat, bird, bat. Bang. Don't need to go that way. Let's go this way instead. I think the top door, as opposed to this door down here, I think the top door brings you out in the middle, and I'd like to kill a few more things around here first before we do that. There's my hammer. We must have vast amounts of loot already. Whoa, okay, yeah. We've got some. Not as much as I'd like, which is why we're going in at this door. This ancient door. This big ancient door. Watching Red Dwarf the other night with the family, where Dick finds this ball, this big red ball. Amazing stuff. Alrighty, here we go. Zombies. crawling out of the ground, as they do, in their zombie way. Ash casting cure. Now we're all level 21, we'll leave it. Oh, these things are huge fun. I haven't quite worked out, are they like oil lamps or something, these things? What is your name? Arago. Frog in my throat, sorry. I am definitely going to pour a drink now. It's Diet Coke Zero, don't judge me, it's all they had. When I need the caffeines. Now come on, Coke, I stick my finger in you and you drain all that fizz away. That's the contract that we entered into. No, you're just going to fizz it. Okay. Okay. It is. Coke Zero, not even once. Right. It is too late for me, son. But Daddy, you drank Coke Zero. You don't know the power of the dark side of the Force. Bottle. Twist it. Ow. There we go. Dead one of those. Another one of these. Oh, something with protect over there. Is that a zombie with protect? How perverse. I'm gonna end you, boy. Please die. So yeah, I've basically just run through both of these areas, the northern one and the southern one, once each. Pressed a button at the end. They lit up their way gates, which is how you get back to the starting area. And they opened the doorway, and that doorway is where we are headed. Well done, both here. Keep opening the menu when I need to open this menu. Balthier, of course, has no spells that he can cast, so he is wearing the nether sight, which shuts him right up. Haha. Oof. Wordy individual. Gravity mote. Is that the one that does... It's not half damage, is it? Because that's demi. It must be... I don't know, actually. Quarter, third, half, something like that. A quarter, I think. Oh. 3 chain on the zombies, well done. And now it all goes away. Blizzard, huh? Fancy an oil lamp, casting blizzard. Ooh. I did not know they could do that. If I'd known they could do that, I would have hit them with something a lot harder. Fran, if you could, please, cure the party. She doesn't heal a huge amount, but she does heal enough, making Fran probably one of the most useful party members at the moment. Never in doubt, really. These are Chimera, aren't they? Fran uses Libra, also very useful. Whoa! Hang on, that's too many zombies at once. My limit is 1. Not cure. Cure. Foes. That guy. Come back over here. So he joins you. Can't hit the front. Yeah, poached as well. Not only does the zombie come up to rip off her face and wear it like a pretty hat, but also she just stands there, cool as a chilled cucumber that's stuck to the ice at the back of the fridge, and poaches it in the back of the face. That's stone cold. Oh, lesser Chimera. You mean these things get bigger? Hurt them! Hurt them! Oh, guys, there's a lot of standing around, I have to say. It's like the early D&D games. Do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing. Attack! Throw! Roll a 3. I miss. Do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing. What are you casting? Blizzard. I'll allow it. I take half damage from that rubbish. Hurt them, hurt them. There we go. Wow, that threw him back against a wall. Considering these things could die anywhere, I'm quite impressed with the and how well the animations gel with the surrounding environment. That guy was completely bowled over into a wall, and he hit the wall upside down and then flopped back down to the ground. Great. Take out the Rago. Have some big numbers, please, people. Thank you, Vossler. Doing good work there with that cleaver you call a sword. So this is where we got to. This is the passageway. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Must be... What? Where is it? Somewhere. Is that the bit that came down? Yes, there we go. See, the floor is a different colour. Yeah. So this is where we now have not been at all. This is now, I think at this point, I think this is now basically a blind playthrough for me, because I haven't touched Final Fantasy 12 since about 2006, 2007. I can't even remember when it came out. I know where I was working, but I can't remember exactly when it came out over here. I don't particularly trust all these walls, they're very samey. How do I get to... This is just going to put me back in the main room though, isn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's new. I'm going to pour some more of this.
Fog?
Hideous.
Underground? Not fog. Mist. You can see the mist with your eyes? Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place. So, is the mist dangerous? Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics. I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Bless her, like a married couple. Alrighty. Have a look. One direction looks fairly the same as another. Check the party. Yep, we're all level 21. Apart from Mr. Know-It-All Vossler. Look at me, I'm 25. Okay. I have vast numbers of licenses sitting unused now. Hang on. We've got 4 doors escaping from here, but they don't appear to lead anywhere, or do they? No, so they probably warp us. Okay, I'm just gonna pound out the. I'm just gonna pound this out on the floor level, before I worry about going through doors. I'm just going to tool around on the floor. Make sure there's nothing. That's a lovely effect. Can we get round there? No. Definitely wants us to go there, doesn't it? Wow. He's a big lad. That's probably a boss of some description. There is really nothing else here to do. Okay, it's boss time then. Nothing else for it. When the game says it's boss time, then it's boss time. This guy looks quite impressive. Huge flaming chopper. Right. He is coming. I was going to say, we're just going to stand each other and look at each other all day. I'm fine with that. Okay, Ash. Please, if you could, attempt an aqua. He does not appear to have reflect up. Belias casting fire. Let's see if he can be silenced. Immune silence. Alright, that's fair. Trail aqua. Do we have any aqua motes? Ooh. Well, we have a Quora. Yeah. Chuck it. Sploosh 730. Wow. That was useful. Belias Ready's saber. That sounds hideous. I think I should probably control Ash at this point. Let's be Ash. There we go. Let's come over here and watch the fight from over here. No. Belias Ready's greater barrier. That sounds horrible. Protect and shell. And Forager. We all got oiled, I think. Or some of us got oiled, I think. No, Ash, stay out. Ash, stay out. You're doing very, very good work. Balthier, replace with Bash, please. Now. Bash, go do your thing. Ash. Constable. Panello. If you'd be so kind. Cure everyone. Thank you. And Panello as well. Use. Yes, I think Ash is the only one still oiled. I think we changed everyone else out, didn't we? Handkerchief. Ash, please. Panello now the leader. Run away. Items. Ash still oiled. What? Can't still be oiled, can she? Handkerchief action. There's the right. So the handkerchief is done now. Excellent. I wonder if it's worth using all of our limit breaks on this guy. I'll drop a shell on Ash, I think. self-potion as well. Just worry, 500 seems like a perfectly legitimate amount of damage for a boss to do. I want to keep her away from that magic number as far as possible. That is definitely going up for the VOD Yoink. Thank you. We obtained the Esper, Belias, the Gigas.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
The Numu.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
I don't know, I can imagine quite a bit. Let's push open the ancient door. And claim our destiny. Oh, stairs, my old enemy. Tell me we don't have to run all the way back up these stairs when we're finished. Look at it, it's insane. Stairs. Oh, thank goodness. There's a thingy. Let's look at the thingy first. The waystone bears a time-worn inscription. By this, return ye to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means, return ye back to this place. Possibly telling us it's one way. More stairs.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
Who knows who you are?
Wrestler.
Interesting that we can't see it. Only she can. Vaughn can see it.
will be avenged.
So Varn is tracking the apparition with his eyes. No one else. Everyone else is just staring at the princess. Why can Varn see it? Strange. Oh. You have a thing. And with that, I'll be right back. I've just got a call coming in. Right, sorry about that. I am back. Unfortunately, I am now going to have to shuffle off. I have a thing that I have to get to take care of following that phone call. So, this has been Final Fantasy XII. This is a very short stream. I'm going to go and deal with what I need to deal with, and then we will be back, and we will be slaying and taking our revenge. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.